Rob Nelson, standing there with a look at Hamilton Heights. Rob, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Michelle and Ken. I can't stress enough, we're here at 145th and Broadway, and as you can probably tell and hear, it's really the wind that is so crazy out here. We're just a block away from Riverside Drive, so we're catching all that wind right off the Hudson. And it is intense out here, I'm not going to lie. It is uncomfortable, not just the cold, just the accumulating snow, but also the high winds right now. What's coming? What's up, man? You want to say something here? Look,
what's up, man?
What's going on?
I'm chilling, man.
Where you headed to, bro?
Home, actually.
Oh, home?
Yeah, work was canceled.
Oh, that's good for you.
Work was canceled.
What do you do?
I work at a sneaker store.
Oh, okay. And so they just like, no, we ain't opening today. They closed up?
Like, no way, man. There's some of our people coming from Jersey, so they shut it down. They shut down Jersey Transit, from what I heard.
And what are how would you describe the conditions to everybody who's safe and warm right now?
Not bad.
Oh, you don't think this is bad?
Nah, not really. It could be worse.
See, positive attitude there, man. Hey, enjoy your day off. All right, be good. Listen, it's still New York, so folks are doing what they got to do. They're still making their way to work or home. That's always good. Again, we're in 145th and Broadway in the Hamilton Heights section right now. So we've seen a few plows go by. We've seen a few cops go by, keeping an eye on things. People are taking it slow, which is smart. The roads are still snow covered right now, obviously. So buses too. Everyone's just kind of taking it slow right now. One, because of the wind. Two, the snow and the bitter, bitter cold here. So it really is kind of wind that just cuts right through you. So, so far, so good. We haven't seen any spin outs. Haven't seen any people slip and fall. So people are just taking their time, taking it easy, taking it slow, and kind of getting through this awful Thursday and this first major snowstorm of our winter season here. So we're just keeping an eye on things. So far, so good. But as you guys well know, hours to go of this winter joy. So, Michelle, Ken, you have any questions, any stories you'd like to share?
I think I have a big question. The guy schlepped all the way into work in the snow. Did he get a day's pay when they said go home?
I hope he fights for that. I'm going to encourage him to fight for that. He already hopped on the subway right here. The one train is right here. So I hope that sneaker store he works for hooks him up with a little pay. You see a guy down here at this business right here. He's shoveling the sidewalk. You see, imagine a lot of local businesses trying to take care if they are going to open today, which obviously is an individual call, but they're trying to shovel already, get some of the few inches that are already out here cleaned up outside businesses. We've seen a lot of that up and down here on Broadway. Obviously, a busy intersection, lots of vehicular and foot traffic out here, but definitely a smaller crowd than you would normally see for the morning commute. So hopefully people at home took the advice to kind of stay in if you can or work from home if you can. So decent crowd, but not like a normal Thursday morning, to say the least.
And you know, Rob, a lot of folks really need to give credit to the eateries that stay open and all the workers there who've probably been there since last night.
Overnight.
Because they're the few places of refuge you can go to get out of the cold, get a cup of coffee, get a bite to eat, get a restroom if you've been stuck in that snow. So, like, you have McDonald's near you and there's a Dunkin' near you. So thanks to all those hardworking people who made it in and who keep open.
And we are about to go into that Dunkin' or McDonald's after this hit, get a nice hot cup of coffee. So we will be doing our part. I will thank them for you, Ken, when we walk in here in just a few minutes.
Hardworking people.
I promise you that.
Hardworking people.
Rob, thank you so much. You know, just from Rob and then also Marcus talking to folks going to work and then getting turned around on their way going into work, being told, you know what, don't bother, we'll work, you can work remotely, or we're not going to run the sneaker store, it's not going to be open, folks are coming in from New Jersey. Still, there's so many New Yorkers who are running into the subway station to take the subway and I guess go to work as well, Rob.
Oh, absolutely. Now, we've seen a lot of folks down here coming onto the one train right here. So they're kind of doing the whole Theo Huxtable jamming on the one from the famous Stevie Wonder episode. They're hopping on that one train. Yeah. And listen, I covered that press conference yesterday with the city's sanitation department and Office of Emergency Management. That's the one thing they stressed over and over again. If you don't have to get in your car today, don't do that. Take mass transit. Definitely go on the subway, hop on the bus. It's far better to do that than to come out here and try to hit the road today. Just too much going on between the wind and obviously all this snow, as Bill has said all morning, all the snow that's falling ain't going anywhere because it's going to be so crazy cold the next 2-3 days. So all of this is just here. So all the roads are going to be treacherous because this stuff can't melt with temperatures this low. So if you can hop on whatever train, do that. Definitely mass transit is the best option other than hitting these streets because it is very slow going and dangerous. And here's another plow coming right here. To my left, you can see and get a sense of the accumulation by what's there on that plow. So we've seen several plows go through, which is great. From that press conference yesterday, the Sanitation Commissioner Catherine Garcia did say about 2,200 plows, many of which were pre-positioned last night. So we've definitely seen that out in full force. In addition to that, 280,000 tons of rock salt at the city's disposal. Obviously, they're going to put a nice dent in that stockpile with this storm and trying to get all this stuff out of here over the next few days. But with weather this frigid, it's going to be a while. The city's going to be, Tri-State's going to be covered in white for quite a while from this storm. There's just no place for all this this stuff to go. So, but definitely, if you can, like I said, hop on that train. Even though the plows are out here doing good work, hard work, still the subway is your or bus is your best bet if you can. But let me again, guys, if I still have some time, let me just, if you get a sense from this visual right here, just the wind. I want to stress, you can see how much this is blowing around. You've heard other reporters talk about the snow drifts. Definitely seeing that out here as well. Folks carry their umbrellas, which is a smart way to kind of shield yourself a little bit because it hurts because the wind is so strong. When those flakes hit your face, you can feel like little, pellets against your skin. So it's tough. So again, the sooner you get down to the subway or good morning, man. You a little too happy for a snowstorm. You love it. You love it. He loves it. You can take my job because I don't love this at all. This is awful.
Thank you.
He loves it. But anyway, Ken, Michelle, back to him. Get back in the car.
Rob Nelson finding kindred
What, baby,
spirits
what?
and spreading sunshine all over 145th Street, jamming on the one at Broadway. That's it.
Joy.
Drop the mic.
Joy.
Actually, don't drop the
Joy.
mic. We need it. Thank you, Rob. Let's go to
What do you
Dix
say after
Hills.
that, for God's sake?